Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? Today's Wednesday, December the 12th. I would say, is it 2 weeks or a week and a half of Christmas? Um, I welcome your comments. I welcome your comments. Be respectful to others. That's all I'm gonna say. Be respectful to others. If you don't be respectful, I will report you to YouTube. What you see right here on July the 11th, early this year, I did a video said dating in Washington D.C. and Maryland, and the title of this video is, basically I'm saying that dating in D.C. and Maryland, dating here in D.C. and Maryland area is really hard. The women here is the most difficult type of woman I ever dealt with. Most of the women here say they're looking for a good man, but they're looking for a bodybuilder type guy, a man that they can run over and has been living up here for 9 years and stuff, okay? And man, I want to tell you, my man Sports Nation, make a comment and stuff, It says 11 comments, so I don't know why they're not showing all the comments on the video and stuff. And this person here did a comment, sent 188. Did a comment here. Seem like you don't put forth the effort to take her on a nice date or courting places. Taking someone to your house for dinner is an ideal type of date. It also seemed like she was doing all the work and reaching out, calling you. This comment right here really pretty much had an idea of who this person was. But to make that comment, you're right. Somebody coming to the house, it's not a date. It's not a date and stuff. But for taking somebody out on a nice date and courting places is something that is nice to do, but you have to be worthy of doing it. See, it seemed like women here feel like men is obligated to take them out to places and all that. And if this the person who I think there is, I don't think we met. I don't think we messed with each other long enough for us to do that. And yes, when I do date, I do like to go out to places and do things. If I'm chilling with them long enough. So it's just the person I think it is. I really think we didn't even date or whatever long enough. I think we probably see each other twice, 3 times at the most. But the simple fact is that we are not obligated. Man is not obligated to take you some places. You have to be worthy enough to do that. Same way men had to be worthy to do certain things with you. Y'all don't think y'all entitled. And the thing that's got me here is people here think they entitled for whatever. And yeah, y'all see the comment that what I said. Maybe that is true, or maybe there is something that why I didn't put the effort to call. Men today, they don't want someone who seems bossy and want it their way. If that's the case, they won't put they don't put the effort. And that is so true. Everybody who is not from here, and I'm talking about men and women who is not from here, pretty much say the same thing I said in this video. That they notice how women act here. They know that women's got this some thought of entitlement here. That a man supposed to do this, a man supposed to do that, a man supposed to do this, or you a man in the relationship, you a man in the relationship, a man supposed to do that, this, that. You know, and they got that think of entitlement. You know, and people who's not from here, or say people on the outside the bubble of this area, they notice the difference of how women is here. You have women that want to be, put it from here, I got a lot of friends who's married, who's are dating someone, and I listen to them when they talk or when they explain their relationship, and it's like the woman want to boss them. They want to boss them. They have an attitude toward them. If they don't get their way, it's a problem. And I'm not going to talk too much about men because I don't date men. And that is your problem, women who is from here. You want to be bossy. You want to have your way. You can't have it your way. You cannot have it your way. Because men today, if they get a little, just a little, I don't know the word, I can't find the word for it, but men meet a woman, date a woman, if that woman seems like they're a little bossy or they're a little controlling, then that man gonna drift off. Because you have to let a man be a man. But if you're trying to boss the man, control the man, control the whole situation, that's a good word. If you're trying to control the whole situation, then a man ain't gonna stay around. And that's what women try to do here. They try to control the situation. They want to control the relationship. They want to control this, the everything. And you think men's gonna be some punk ass bitch that let you do it. Women want to talk to men any kind of way. And you think a man gonna let a woman talk to them any kind of way? Don't get me wrong. I know men are bad too. But the fact is, and maybe the men here turn to women like they is now. But I'm gonna put it like this right here. With the radio show. You remember Doug Banks? Doug Banks had a radio show, and they had some doctors on there. And it was a relationship doctor. And the relationship doctor, I guess he went around the nation and went around some places. And he said the most hardest place for African Americans of dating is this area. And that woman on Doug Banks, oh, she went off. Oh, here we go again, blah, 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 blah. You know, the doctor say, this what I mean. This why it's so hard in this area of dating. He said, just because, and I'm paraphrasing some stuff, because I don't know exact words he said, but he said, just for me making that comment of the study that he did and have you went off, this what I mean. And I had to think about that. And it was on my mind, you know, most of the day. And I'm like, I got it. Just for him mentioning about this is the hardest area to date. And this woman who's a co-host on Doug Banks' show went off. Basically, he's saying that's how y'all women here is. Y'all go off too much. Because when you go off and just go off, you push a man away. Man don't want to deal with that. Man don't want to deal with women that go off. Or that they could talk to a man in a kind of way, we are not your child. And I got plenty of friends I know who married that their wife want to be controlling. Instead of want to be a wife, or instead of them want to be a girlfriend, they want to be their mama. They want to tell them what to do, when to do it. They don't want them to hang around their friends. They don't want to hang around their family, that man family, the man friends. They just want that man to hang around their family. And I'm sitting here who is single, and I'm listening to this, and I'm seeing this, and I'm just like, wow, you know, what the fuck? And I thought I was the only man that felt this way. But dealing with other guys who's not from this area, they say the same thing I'm saying now, and I did on this video. See, you know, this person come at me this morning. At some point, you have to look deep inside and figure out what you're doing wrong instead of blaming everyone. Good luck. Well, let me tell you something, honey. I look deep inside me every day. I looking deep inside. So this comment here you put me is irrelevant because that's what I do. I look deep inside me. I know what my problems is. I know what I do wrong. So you come at me, tell that to someone else, because this comment right here, if a lot of y'all guys who's from here, this comment that this person say, that's, what is that? What is that? That's every comment a woman from here answer. If you tell a woman here about themselves, what do? They say the almost exact same thing. So you come with that comment, you come with a typical Maryland, D.C. comment for women. I don't know if you know that, but I'm letting you know that right now. Any man would tell a woman about themselves. And y'all men, I hope y'all comment on that, who's from here. You would say, man, that's the same comment women from here use. That's y'all catchphrase when somebody tell you about yourself. You gotta look deep inside you and all that. But you know what? You don't, no women here sit back and say, am I like that? Am I really like that? See, I can take criticism. When somebody say something about me, I sit back and I will look at myself and say, damn, if I'm like that, am I really like that? So if I think you worthy enough, and I think you good enough, and I think everything is cool, then it's my choice to say I need to change that, because I don't want to be that way. But when you tell women from here, and I know it's everywhere, but I'm talking about here, something about them, I guarantee you they will not sit back and say, yeah, am I really like that? No, ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. It might be something. You need to look inside yourself. Because it might be something about you. The typical comment. So I made a comment right here, say, you must be a woman from here. That face is, I think I know who it is. Because that's what women from here always say after a man tell them about themselves. You know, and I want to show the sport nation the exact truth. You know, the exact truth. Ken S, these kind of chicks is a dime a dozen. You better off, dude. Plus, these type of girls are nothing but trouble. You usually play dudes as much as they can. Get out of them. You know, you get people who got comments. But see, instead of if people who's not here telling you how women is here, telling you how men is here, and you think that y'all will look at yourselves. Look at yourselves and say, are we really like that? Y'all won't do it. Y'all want to throw shade. For me blaming other people, I ain't call no names out. But that's how y'all is here. Women want to date. Yeah, you have, I'm saying 85% of women who want to date a man, but they want a relationship, but they want the man to be built like LL Cool J, 50 Cent. They want a man to take them out to nice places and stuff like that there. They want a man to wine and dine them. But they're not gonna wine and dine a man. See, women, you got to realize here, you are entitled to nothing. Same way us men are entitled to nothing. Same way we have to earn your trust. We have to earn your respect. We have to earn your love. We have to earn the thing to get the thing between your legs. Well, guess what? You have to earn it too. You have to earn it, our respect towards you. You have to earn a man love. You have to earn a man who want to have sex with you and not just want to have sex with you. So if you don't understand that, let me do it in a blunt way. You have to earn a man that wants to make love to you instead of a man just want to fuck you. That's a blunt I can get it. You have to earn that too. You are not entitled because you was a woman. You have to earn it too. Same way you got to earn it. You need to stop putting that in your head. I'm from the South. I've been raised up. I had my mother and my father in my life the day my mother had died, and it was just my father. And I had my father around teaching me to the day he died. So me know how to be a man toward a woman, I know that. Because what my father taught me that I didn't listen to in my early 20s, late 20s, 30s, I know now who about to be 50 years old in a couple months. I don't think I know what I want. I know what I want. I look inside me, and all my past relationship didn't work. I look inside me to say, what's wrong with me? And I figured it out. So that's why I'm singing today, because the bullshit y'all give men, the smart mouth, the bossy attitude, the controlling ways that y'all try to give the men here, I don't fucking take it. Because a day that you find a man and that man runs behind you, because women here, they want a man to run behind them. The day you want a man to run behind you, he wants some of your ass. Then when he get enough of that ass, he's gone. Real men ain't gonna run behind no woman. So you better say, oh, a man supposed to court a woman. Yes, we supposed to court a woman. We supposed to pursue a woman. But we ain't gonna run behind your ass unless we want some butt. Instead of acting like you entitled for us to take you out, take you to places, do this, pay for your nails done, your hair's done, pay bills, fucking try to be worthy of do it. Put in the job of being a lady to get a man attention to want to do things like that to you. I got partners who's married, and all I hear they talk about, the woman will say when the woman or their wife want to take them out, take them on a trip, do this, do that, do this, do that. But none of them will ever say the wife would do that for them. I mean, I'm talking about people, wives. They don't do that toward them. But the women want all the moon, the earth, and the stars, but they will not give to their husbands. Because they figure he's the man. And she thinks she's entitled to it. Well, be a wife. Be a girlfriend. Be worthy of it. You know, so for me, for a person who just come out with these statements, and I think I know who it is, you have to be worthy of it. You just can't come here and figure you lay in my bed and you give me some cootie cat that you entitled after that. That don't work that way. You don't come in here and try to talk nice, present yourself like you something and all that, and think a man not gonna sit back, a real man can sit back and he gonna watch your body language, your facial feature, your tone, how you act. Because let me tell you something, women, we look at that. We study you. Because real men, we meet a woman, we looking for potential wife material. So you think you give a club like Quitty Cat, that make you wife material? You come in here and make somebody's birthday special, that's wife material? You think you come in here and talk nice, that wife material? That's not shit. And then when you do talk, then there's an attitude. You talk like you're trying to tell a person what to do, or you talk with attitude, or you get upset real quick and hit that smack talk, and you think a man ain't gonna sit back and like, oh wait a minute, wait a minute, I know this, I've seen this before. You have kids, and you want a man to come to your house. But see, I've been raised up. You respect kids. If you haven't meet the kids, you just don't pop to people's houses. You get to know that person first. Then you meet the kids. you earn the kids' respect. I've been raised up when grown people around, kids don't be around. Kids stay out of people's conversation. So, no, I'm not going to come to a person's house who have kids, stay with them, and just pop up there. No, come on, no, you don't do that. You meet the kids. Now, we was going out to some kind of social event, whatever, and the kids was coming. Okay, I would still feel kind of awkward because I have to meet the kids to get to know them so they can, understand me and I can understand them. And then the simple fact is, I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old in 3.5 or 4 months where you can say I'm 50 years old. I don't want to deal with a little kid. I have a granddaughter, 3 or 4 years old. That's a granddaughter. But if I hook up with you and you have a little kid, then I'm starting over again. I'm not planning on starting over again. So that's probably another reason why I draw myself back to say, do I really want to start over? If me and this person together, and we get together, I got to help raise this kid. Do I want to start over again? No, I don't. So it's the person who I think it is now, why I jump back. Because you got to look at, if a man around my age, if a woman have a young child, he don't want to, he's not gonna want to be around a person like that because he's 50 years old, he's 48, 50, 51, 52. He doesn't finish raising his children if they already grown. So he would chew, when he met you, or he met any woman with a young child, he's not gonna put the effort. So, just wanna talk about this video. Some of the comments was on here because it's like this person was calling me out, and then when I read it, I kind of said, I know who this is, and I just want to answer some of the comments, and I want to let the person know, oh, I know who you is. Don't call me out. Don't call me out. See, a lot of people who try to call me out, I comes on with a video. And I wasn't doing it recently, but I'm going to go back doing it. So don't call me out and like this, because I don't want to say what I want to say, but I just had to do this video, and I think I'm gonna start doing this. If I do a video, I get quite a few comments on. I think I'm gonna do a video, answer y'all questions, answer y'all comments and stuff like that there. And I even hear some hateful videos of people just trying to one day 15 seconds of fame, which there's a couple of people here, a couple of little TNA fans who got upset. I talk about TNA. See if it's not, I don't know what it is. Like this video right here made a smart little comment. This right here too. When I talk about TNA, y'all little TNA fans who get so uptight, want to make a smart comment, I'm gonna start calling you out. You want 15 seconds of fame? I'm gonna get a watch. I'm gonna watch over there, and I'm gonna give y'all little 15 minutes of fame. Because you ain't gonna come in here and try to be smart. You ain't gonna come in here and call nobody out. You ain't gonna come over here and be racist comments. I'm gonna give you 15 minutes of fame. And then I might just do this right here and report you to YouTube. And I'll report you to YouTube. YouTube gonna handle it real quick. So Yeah, let me get myself ready for work. So, welcome to the comment section. Peace.